right. From sea to shining sea. I'm hearing something like, once they dead, the head belonged to me. Okay. Somebody's... What is this? Let's just get back into it. This Grover energy could have tried to cast a woman down. The woman ain't going down. And then we had immature woman fall out on the floor in reverse. Somebody's dealing with an immature woman. This person can't be repaired or restored along with this man. All right. So we got... Somebody could have said that with this, that somebody was a pair, this world card, or this could be this auntie's boyfriend and his... Because whatever this protocol is for these people, however they operate, I've never been a part of it. So I don't... It's just like they're trying to make God be a regular commoner. It's like they're trying to make God's daughter or the empress or the emperor be a regular commoner. So somebody could have swapped the whole thing and try to act like my auntie is me and I'm my auntie. But this is the auntie's boyfriend or baby daddy. The auntie ain't the world card energy. But like I was picking up these witches could have been trying to do this to me. Like they could have tried to do something to me to try to end me because they see me as this auntie. But some people could end up losing their life and they gonna end up in the courtroom. Okay? There could be even a death here. Some girls are celebrating the death of a man. Some of these babies could have took semen from this man. Some of these women have fake babies to claim to be the baby mamas and stuff like this of these men, especially if these are like Hebrew marriages, like if these elders binded us as in unions when we were little, or binded me to these men because I was the one with the money in the family, even though I never got to use any of it. So that's the crazy part. People be like, oh, if somebody buys something for you, nigga, if you bought something for me and you one of these people, you're just not doing anything but giving me what belonged to me. And it still ain't even enough. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? So nobody's doing me any favors here. I don't owe anybody anything if they bought me something. A pack of cookies. You think that means you could slide one of those men in the seat and have that person come over here and pretend like they the husband and try to get something from me or something like this. That shit ain't working like that. Alright? Plus, I was hearing something about some of these women or whatever, or some of these people in general that's going on these traveling trips or whatever. It's like they had to kill somebody or they had to do something to get this advance so that they can go ahead and scatter some people across the land or something like this. This could even be, I was picking up like humans, that show Humans, how those people were, how you go to that underground facility and all those people were standing there and they was just standing still like robots or whatever. They were standing like thousands and thousands of them were just in a warehouse or something, and they were all like standing there asleep at the same time until somebody touched them and waked them up. So this could lead to the death of these people that were celebrating behind somebody's back, or that put the world card in reverse. I'm feeling like some of this stuff could even happen when the family was still stuck together. They were still looking at me as the Lord or the Christ or something. But again, I'm hearing that these people's eyes are single. So these are men that's using my energy or my juice, so-called big-time people, to get the shit done or to smite others or kill others or rid of others. But it's their own mission. They're not using this gift to protect the Empress and get rid of people out of the Empress's energy that could harm the Empress, because the Empress's mind is not set up the way as regular people. So that's why she would need some type of protection or guards. That's why a lot of people like emperors and empresses and kings and queens, that's why they have usually Somebody don't make them a king and just put them out there with everybody else. They usually have some kind of guards or something, the president, these people. But somebody exploited or exposed somebody like on a lower level before they could even get protection. So this is like attempted murder or something. This is how they were getting rid of people so that they can never reign. And somebody else will be sitting in their spot doing what they're doing, like being the president or being the king. And the real king is out there. Everybody know who the real king is, and they just harming this person. That's why they came up with the Rex per cure or whatever it's called. The king can do no wrong, because somebody's going to have, they're gonna have to kick into their God energy, that God-given right or that birthright. They're gonna have to start seeing something a different way, even if they didn't see it that way before. They're going to have to start calling out names and telling these people to be investigated or interrogated, because that's the only way to keep themselves alive. So if somebody's suing me because I'm saying your name on my channel, that's why you can't sue me, because that would be the king can do no wrong. But somebody would leave somebody that's not the king, or remove the brain of the king and put a troll in the spot of the king, and then let this person terrorize people and go around here and do shit that I'm supposed to be doing right now. And then they're protecting the wrong motherfucker. So it could be something like this, right? Somebody could also be making deals. I'm noticing that Putin been talking to Trump, and then allegedly Charles. This could be old shit. These people just, you know, trying to act like these people still making these decisions or something, but it's something that's not right in the first place, all right? Something is not right, okay? Also, somebody trying to act like somebody else is. Whenever I get the song sequence, I think about that damn girl with that purple dress. I can't help it, y'all. Okay? I think about the girl with the purple dress. The Johnson girl. But then now, today, I'm thinking about this... I think about this... somebody that would sacrifice themselves for their family or something like this. I think about this Kai or Koi or whatever, this Trump's whatever. Well, I mean, if I'm a trumpet, or that's if that is a feather of mine or a father of mine, I could see why the children might want to do that. I know that there's new alliances here or something like this, and people think I'm talking about old stuff, but it's still it's still relevant. It's relevant for me to say it out of my mouth. So it's like knocking down pieces or something at the bottom. Like somebody then reached up and they think that they so high and they so haughty, and they've built beyond that. Oh, you talking about old stuff. But once that thing get knocked out the bottom, then the rest of that shit about to fall. So it's something about like playing games, not even chess. This is like Tetris. It's like, I don't know. It's like something else. All right? Something, scratch or something and catch a thief or whatever. Okay? But this can't be old news, because there's some feminine energies that I know are guilty of this, and they're still here. Now, this don't mean to reprogram these people. This mean that these people don't. That mean I should not see these bitches on Facebook and YouTube no more. There should be no activity for these people right now. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's somebody that knows that there's certain witches or something doing something to the world card energy, but you worried about getting rid of people so that you can control and have domination over me, the world card energy. You understand what I'm saying? You took all my information out of my server and put it in something like me, okay? And we hearing letters from bitch. You doing it right now. Nothing you doing is new under the sun. Everybody is doing the same thing. If they did it 20 years ago, you're doing it again now. If you did it 10 years ago, you're doing it again now. If you did it last year, you're doing it again now. You're doing it again now. You're doing it again now. It is accurate. Somebody else is doing the same thing. It may not be the same person. It's a grandchild or a great-grandchild or a clone that was created, or it's something else, or it's another sector, it's another group. You get what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? But it stems from the same fucking thing. It's stemming from the same thing that whatever they did to me when so if everybody was on the right track when I was younger, it's important to still look at that, to look at the consecutive things that was happening then, because the same thing is happening. Like I said, unless these people don't want to look at it that way because they feel like they won because these is the people that did it. Right? And now they're in some type of positions here that they don't want to give up. Hold on one second, y'all. Have it down. So like I said, of course, if we talking about Indians and cowboys or some shit like this, yeah, you know, they was going in on the plains, and if a man's family was sitting there, you know, and he wasn't there, they'd slaughter the family or something. We're not in the fucking plains. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. We're not in the plains. So even if you feel, even if I feel like, because I was hearing somebody's man, okay, somebody's man is trying to take their identity here. Okay, that's what somebody tried to do, all right? Yeah, somebody keeps saying, I know he gonna be the king. I know he is. So I told y'all already, JD Vance is this clone of my husband. That's what they using, or they put somebody else in Trump, this Uncle Jeffrey. Okay, is controlling that robot, and somebody else is controlling whoever else that other third person is, the third. Oh, Johnson. None of these people is working. I can feel it that they're not. They're working for themselves. They could have also, like I told you, they're turning a person of me, a version of me, into a boy to serve one of these men because they can't make me change. So they just gonna skip over me and give somebody my identity. But it's, that's why I said somebody could be a going. I don't understand why they would turn a boy into a girl and a girl into a boy. But then they trying to act like they not sure what you or I am, and why we can't sit in the seat, right? But this is what they're actually doing. But this is like motherfuckers don't want to admit that you gay or something, and then that you whatever the hell this is. Like, I'm not here to bite my tongue for nobody. These motherfuckers gonna have to learn. I'm not here to bite my tongue for nobody. I don't give a fuck about you talking about you got some. Somebody said they got something loaded, right? And they trying to intimidate me, shit. You know, you had to try to weaken me, fracture me. But is this song said like something like this? I don't know. Somebody gonna try to shoot somebody or something, put them in the back of a pickup truck and take them in. Cause I heard that song. Please don't make them. Whatever you do, don't make me regret it. That you just like one of them tonight. I think it's the song where that blonde hair girl and Dolly Parton. Okay. Also, I was watching a lady today, and she was doing a bus tour, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I love black birds or whatever," and she looked like she had a fake mask on or whatever. She was just a YouTuber that was doing a video about her van or something. I said, that don't make no sense though, for somebody to be doing YouTube, you know, popular on YouTube for doing like van life videos and they have a mask on. That would be weird. Like prosthetic, like a prosthetic nose or something. And I forgot what her channel is. If I see her again, I'll put it up. But this could be somebody that took somebody's body or something like this. Like I told you, they be passing these bodies up, okay? Or over, okay? Handing them over to something, okay? So yeah, somebody could be planning on doing something to a family member or something, but it's only because of their own, it's only because their eye is single. Somebody is only thinking about themselves. So they're using like my power or my memory bank in order to eliminate key players. It's not to protect the Empress. It's not to protect God's child. This is Antichrist activity. This person just want these people out the way so that they could do something, okay? But we seeing right here, somebody don't own somebody here, okay? Somebody don't own me, so they can't put me down. You didn't create me, so you didn't put me down. But it's like, I am the beginning of creation of all. So whatever you created and it lives or dies or something on my soil is mine. If it died on my soil and you take it to Honduras or something and redo something, it's still mine. It's something like this, okay? It's something about them trying to change something like very much. They're trying to change the directory, or they're trying to take like my main energies, or these are people that are written about in history and stuff like this. You're trying to redirect or plant them or bury them somewhere else to take their energy off the soil or off the grid or something like this. All right, so I'm hearing right out we doing something a little bit different tonight. So we're hearing right out the back, okay? Something about how many bags or whatever was packed for Jean Benet's thing. I keep running across this video. I haven't watched it yet. But when this came up yesterday, I thought about it. And so it's sitting on the top of the deck. So we're going to look at it again. All right. Let's see if we can pull on it. Somebody might think that we can bring some type of balance or something. And that's why I say authority here, main authority. The Ace of Wands can bring the Tower. So somebody's like, you doing it wrong. And no, we're doing it just right. Right? Because this is what they thought they was going to, yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is what they thought that they was going to win on. Trying to make God's child puzzled. Okay? Or make me have to work extra hard for what's really going on in the live real time, or trying to I told you we're dealing with father time right now. All right, I was hearing also with Honduras, because America has a sling on her back, and it's kind of like on the same shoulder that's hurting with me right now, and it has like arrows on it, and they're all sticking out her. You can see it, the picture that I put today. You can see the little arrows sticking out her back, but that represents something about Honduras here. Even the coat or the seal, I think it might be on the seal or the coat of arms, and something is buried somewhere or someone. Okay, maybe these people take these people to like New Mexico, or they take them to somewhere and then they do something. But I'm hearing somebody saying, oh, these are elements. So either this is stuff that's not supposed to be mixing, or somebody saying we're hiding them because they're elements. But you're also hiding them because you know you don't want to get in trouble. Because if some of these people are linked to my DNA, you're hiding them because you're trying to act like I don't exist or I didn't exist, or you're trying to do something, but also you want to be able to still create my energy or create somebody else's energy. This feather or any of these prominent people that would be, you want to be in control of like God's source DNA and shit like this, and you're not supposed to. These are like cretins or something that are trying to have this access to this type of DNA, okay? And you can't do that. Just like with superstars and celebrities, you can't. You could probably do that with reality TV people, but you're not supposed to be fucking around with my Hollywood stars. But I don't think they fuck with me anyway. So I got to worry about myself. You get what I'm saying? I got to worry about myself. But you're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be touching those vassals. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. So we still in pain over here, but we going on with it. Okay. And I know somebody's like, just go or go. I don't know if they're talking about leave here, go to the house. I don't got enough. I'm not stupid, and I don't have. This is my home. This is my land. This is where my throne is always gonna be, first and foremost. And so, I don't know what that means, but it's also mean like, somebody wants somebody to go to the hospital, and I'm gonna be like one of them people, you know. I'm going to count on my natural energy, even if it takes me a couple days to fight this off, to do so. Okay? And be glad it wasn't worse. All right? So, we're dealing with a lot of hot-headed people that they could be holding a grudge because they not with you or something. And so, somebody tell them one little white lie and then they blow it out of proportion. Or you're dealing with men that, you know, they're trying to leave behind God or the Empress or not do their job for me and then pay homage to bitches that's lesser than me, that don't even belong on the scene. That's not even supposed to be with men like this, because if you want to be with them, you could go ahead and drop down and give your portion, and then you could go off and be with that bitch and be a wanderer or be in the wilderness or something, but you're not going nowhere with that information. You're not still going nowhere plugged in with that. Like, this shit is just whack. I don't understand who think they running something, so somebody feel like they gonna jump off a building or something like this if you say something. Right now, God is not giving me no thing like, have leniency on this person. You could be my best friend, and I'm probably about to say some shit on this channel. I don't know that it's about you. You see what I'm saying? God is not giving me foresight about who these messages is about now. It's like, just like they playing Russian roulette with me, now it's going to be happening with them. So it's not really like, it's, somebody say, oh, you stupid. That person just helped you yesterday. Well, they probably just did that because they know that something, this time is up for them or something like this. But they could have been fucking me up for the past 30 years. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't matter because you want to say, oh, okay, I think that we're getting to this point now where it's coming or judgment is coming. Let's try to do right. No, your eye is single. Somebody is sitting there trying to take out people that they know could still help the Empress or preserve the Empress or God's chosen ones or something like this. They're acting like they're mad, like, oh, I just found out what happened to you when you were younger by looking at these memories, and I'm so upset about this. But it's not, all right? Hills and honey light. Okay. It's not. Like, nobody is safe, just like nobody wanted that. And I just say, if you look at it on a regular scale of a group of men, like thousands of men in a secret society or a group abusing a woman, even if they know that the real masculine that had real energy or real power is not with that woman no more. I was just saying to myself, like, bitch, I done crawled out through antiquity. I've been at the front line the whole fucking time. For you, your daddy, your grandfathers. Spiritually, I've been getting hit in the front line over and over again. And now it's time for me to get mine. And you want to give it to some old roach, ratchet ass bitches or something like this? And I done been through in the trenches, you understand, for no fucking reason. Even in the face of God, I've been here on this earth sitting here for God, while God been sitting in the clouds or the heaven, wherever you think that God that you worship is. And I've been sitting here taking the hits for this motherfucker. And you think that I'm gonna be talking about the first shall be the last, motherfucker? No, I'm about to be first. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That's the real warrior in you. Like, that shit don't sound right to me, so let's go ahead. I'm the word, so let's redirect that shit. Because it don't sound right to me. It just don't sound right to me. Somebody got to learn how to read their Bible. Somebody got to work. Somebody got to learn how to read your motherfucking Bible. That's my word. I done crawled through and revisited antiquities and been through this motherfucker and birthed these children, mine and other people's children and shit like this. You done fuck around. You messing with the wrong one. Now you done devalue the American dream or the single family unit or whatever like this, motherfucker, but you can't erase what already done been. So I don't know what's wrong with these people, but I know you barking up the wrong tree. I know you got a problem with it. Somebody. Yeah, even if I'm not looking like a little princess by the time we get to the end of this shit, I'll be looking straight when I get there. You understand? So you can, these girls that ain't had to get a little piece of, because they fulfill all your drink, because they just do whatever you say or something, they ain't got no value. And so you want to try to treat them better than me or something like this, or try to shun or something me or whatever, some old hollow ass bitch that you trying to build into me and to build the bitch fucking workshop. I don't think so. So this is making me think about, actually, I'm thinking about something like this here. Some guy that had all this fancy luggage here. Okay? At this hotel, I think it was a Hilton, I went to for my birthday before. Okay? But we got this person here. I don't know what this is, though, because the triangle going down and dark. I don't know about this bubble over this dog's head, too. But his toe is sticking out over here on the this could be asking for somebody asking for mercy or grace here. Because he's for having the white thing at the top. Okay? Somebody was, or back then maybe. Okay? This person is for what God wants. Alright? And somebody could have laid this would take her low. This could be also somebody realizing that you was one of his, and this person lied and said you was his, and gave you his hollowed out energy or the sand he drained, and this person kept God. And right now this person is kind of like walking around looking all scruffy and everything, and this person's over there sitting there rearranging all the documents and paper over here on the fifth kind. And somewhere else somebody doing it at, and over there in the royal family up in one of them working up in the library or wherever they would be organizing paperwork and documentation over there in Buckingham Palace to change something. All right. And since he in reverse, I don't know. But whoever this is, at one point in time, I'm just thinking that maybe this person over here or these blue people, the oceans or whatever, these waves or something, tried to take out this woman, but they couldn't. Somebody is afraid to say that here, okay? That they tried to do something to me or somebody at this place, but they couldn't do it. Maybe this could be what happened here. They took a man or they took the man instead of me, okay? Because something very detrimental could have happened here. Okay? This could even have something to do with souls or people that died. I could have died in a past life in that same hotel or something. I think there's an older hotel. It's some shit like this, or there's something about marking territory or something like this. Right? I don't know if it's always going to be like that or it's always like that. But somebody is not telling the truth. Like, cause I seen this man and this lady when I was at that hotel coming down with that cart with all that damn luggage. Looked just like that. Like Louis Vuitton, whatever this is. It looked just like that. And I knew I didn't see this man's face nowhere, but I felt an energy off the man where I said, that's somebody. And I was saying that's somebody, okay? So it was somebody that was connected to me. I could feel the energy off of him. So, you know, people got to understand everybody here on a different mission. Whatever you doing, you doing. I might just be here, you know what I'm saying? I didn't choose it to be a singular thing, but I'm not going to beg nobody to do right by me either. So, and I don't plan on leaving. Oh, no, I'm about to get right back down there. Okay, in 1 hour, I'm getting it because I got to get it. I'm only standing up because I got one little, like, not paying that much. Like, come on, man. So, we could be talking about something that occurred here. A lot of this shit is setting the record straight because you had these tarot readers telling the story at that time, but they was getting promised money at the back end to tell the story a certain kind of way. Or people was begging and getting on their knees to get top information, not give it to the world card, not give it to the Empress, not give it to God's daughter, give it to them. These are these devil women. All right, these she devils or something like this, or these death becomes her bitches. Okay? And so this is what this is, okay? And they vowed to make themselves, what Beyonce saying that song, look like the same woman that she was when he met her. All right? And that's not hard for people that, you know, is a bot. And it also might be hard, though, for people that got body image problems and they keep getting work until they unrecognizable. Okay? But I feel like somebody here, I don't even know who this is, okay? I can't pick up who this is. I guess I don't think I'm supposed to, okay? I don't. I don't know if this is somebody trying to sacrifice or that somebody sacrificed themselves or somebody said they sacrificed themselves, but maybe it was this person here. Maybe they was hanging out with this person or maybe they was with this person and this person, if somebody fell off a building, maybe this person did it. I don't know. Okay? Something about some diamonds, like bright like a diamond. I don't know. Okay? Somebody could have did something like this, get somebody to the front line, then push them off or something like this so they can have this person and maybe that person don't got a wing or something. I don't know what this is here. Okay? God is telling me not to even talk about it, so I don't know who that is. Okay? Let's see. Mistakenly deported. Somebody could have, that's still on the top of the deck here with these newer cards. Somebody could have tried to say they was mistakenly deported somebody or something. A 6-hour flight seated behind a crying baby. Maybe somebody did something to somebody's baby on a plane. Or maybe you 6 hours on a flight seated behind. Somebody could be calling you a crybaby. Cry, cry, baby. Somebody could be calling you me or you a crybaby, and somebody could have had to listen. And they're like, oh, this person just be crying all the time. Oh my God. But this person is immature. Somebody is very fucking immature. And we got the coldest night of the year. The heater breaks. Somebody didn't have the coldest night of the year, and they got the they could have got their heat broken like mine did for the first time ever in this house. Also, I'm hearing something about somebody have a space heater like this. We got these in my old house I grew up in. I don't know. Somebody could have had a baby. I don't know. Maybe somebody left a baby crying. Maybe the mom was stuck to a heater. This could be like something about this trafficking I've been picking up on. Okay. Lose a toenail. Okay. Somebody could. Okay. One of my daughters lost a toenail before. I lost, and she hit it or something, or it got some fungus on it or something. She did it. And then I think when I was little and I was in high school and I got fungus in my nail from swimming class, I lost a toenail. It grew back, but I lost most of it. It was like just like a quarter of an inch of nail stuck to my thing, like by my cuticle. But the rest of it, you know, it had been broken down, or I was able to clip it all the way down because there was nothing underneath there. It was so nasty. Okay. But again, we got this energy here of okay. We got the coldest night of the year heater. The heater breaks. So somebody could have been mad because you was testifying. They felt like you was telling on them in a video, or me or something like this. Oh, you just a crybaby. All you do is cry. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay. All right. 10 could be significant. 9 could be significant. I don't know. This I'm just. I was watching a story about a girl that was hooked up to a heater with some handcuffs. But maybe this wasn't that. Like, it's not here where this was at. This could even be like somebody like they was. I'm just getting like people that like raise these, like raising women in a secret spot and they birthing babies. Like somebody could have found a woman dead, or one of your clones dead, that just had a baby, and they took this baby somewhere on a flight that's 6 hours away. An immature woman, instead of bringing this, we got 66 or 99, 99, 66. Okay. 666. So somebody shouldn't have took this route. This immature woman with this 666 energy out here with this man. He was not a zombie back then when he did whatever this is. Okay, he was not Frankenstein. He was not being controlled. He was just messing around with a mentally unstable person. All right, and then we got pen explodes in the mouth. Somebody likes to swallow, and somebody else don't. It could be something stupid as this. Some man that found somebody that like to swallow, and so he's going against God, or he's doing something he shouldn't be doing, where he shouldn't have access to what he got access to, because of that. Okay, it's causing a major earthquake or something like this. Okay, or again, somebody don't give a damn. Okay, I'm hearing somebody else don't care that you don't swallow, because sex with you is amazing enough. Okay, and so they don't need you to swallow. Okay, you ain't gotta swallow. Okay, you ain't gotta take it in the butt. Bitch, when I'm up in there, like I'm good. Okay, I think I forgot. Right. So it's funny because I was watching somebody's video, just a random video. I watched it like for 3 minutes earlier, and it was like the best you know what penis in the like the best you know what private part in the world. But she was saying it, but it came up in reverse. So I think that somebody, and I'm like, oh, somebody trying to be funny with somebody today. So I'm guessing somebody like they found somebody that got something better than, because these people really, I mean, we talk about sex and we talk about good yoni and good energy, or people being hooked on that, and that's a downfall for people. We're not talking about it to amp it up. I'm not even talking about it to say that that's the only way to spirituality. I'm not talking about it to say that there's any way to spirituality. I didn't say that. I never said that really on this channel in that way. You have to understand, it's more to it than that. This is like some kind of family. This is something that was built already. Like, these motherfuckers know better. So it's like somebody's trying to say, oh, turn it around, stop making it about. I never did that. Y'all did this. You went through somebody's Akashic records and you seen something and you thought to mimic that, because these are mimickers. They don't come up with nothing original. So you thought to try to see what somebody else was doing and try to do their life again and do what they did or something. That's what I'm saying. You don't even got the same shit as this person. You're never gonna be the same as this person. You're never gonna be the same as this person. Okay? Never. And so somebody is trying to say like, oh, the sex is better over here, but what we're talking about, people robbing people and taking something over to them, and like somebody got you in slums or something, and then and somebody got you in the slums, right? And then they're sitting there with another bitch that stole your identity. They coming home to you every night knowing that them and somebody else that stole your identity, and they buying cars over here on this side of town, but they're not even helping you buy groceries for your house, and it's your whole fucking existence. You don't, that's something different. Like, you deserve to get your shit bust open on site. Because of course, if you would have just stayed here and you would have stayed on this side and you would have just stayed spending the money with me, or you would have allowed me to have a blessing in this life, if I'm the one that fucking deserved the shit in the first place, then you wouldn't have had to do all that. So somebody that's trying to slip back in or something, and they done fell through the fucking crack. Okay? I'm also hearing something about I'm a star. Somebody could have also been having somebody retain their sexual energy and then have sex with somebody that they've been working with, and this person been teasing them or flirting with them, and then they be coming home or whatever, thinking about that. Like, somebody is programming somebody to look. But let's let them do that, because these are some damn fools. They fools. They done already fallen, so they got to build their own thing or something like this anyways, okay? So it's something like, these people only worried about being a star. Oh, I'm a star. I'm a star. Okay, that's all you want to be? Okay. That lets you know that the stars is the ones that is hijacking the nation with the information and the input that they have, or with the information that they have. There's some kind of stars. And I feel like, this could have something to do with like the higher stars, because they've been in the game longer, like Hollywood stars. And it may not have nothing to do with the reality TV show stars on this end of things. Or like I said, they let the reality TV stars in, which is could be the criminals that stole from the Empress, and they started that reality TV shit junk off of the Empress being the muse for it, and being the one that they stole from to fund it. All right. And so then they let them in, and then they ruined Hollywood. And so now they pulling Hollywood members down like, oh, y'all ain't got to be sitting up there looking bougie like that. If y'all want to get this money, motherfucker, y'all better come down here and get nitty gritty. It's something like this, okay? It's something like this, all right? So somebody is a star, but you would look stupid because somebody just got sauced all down their throat. You a porn star, bitch. Porn stars can't go to heaven. They can't even go to the new world. We ain't talking about people that was secretly, we're not even talking about people that was secretly recorded or something like this, okay? But somebody could have been having sex with your husband or something on live television. You look like a covetous slut. That's what you look like. Anyway, and you look like you got used goods or something that's already defiled that I can't do nothing with no more anyways. And so again, somebody could have also married somebody and they stopped doing this. Okay, they only did this to get you to marry them. And then now that you're connected to them or you've already shamed yourself with this person, they not gonna do that for you no more. Okay? So somebody could be coming back towards you or me trying to get back in good or something like this. Okay? Somebody could even be being abused by somebody or something like this here. Okay? All right? So there was 2 bags left. So maybe this is somebody saying, I'll jump. This could be this Gemini or something like this. I'll jump if you, I'll leave, I'll jump if you don't do this or something like this. Or again, somebody could have took and put somebody in a blanket and threw this person over the top of the roof of a place. This person could have even did this, okay? So that he could become on the top, okay? And then we got 2 bags, okay? All right, the purse and the we got 2 ladies things. It's like a purse and a suitcase or whatever. So somebody could have threw their wife over, because I kept on hearing overboard, but in a weird way. Like it's like overboard. You would have to describe it with like 5D or something like this. But whoever this is that they did do this with, I don't know. I mean, if this is the wife or if this is me, you didn't throw me down or something like this, you know. Now you caught or something trying to be haughty. So this could also be somebody being haughty. I don't know what this is. This could be somebody being haughty as well. And again, the way God work is, this could be somebody that even just was doing everything right and then they cross you one time. And somebody about to make an example out of this one person because, like, it's just, it don't matter no more. We got Erica in reverse, okay? And this is crazy. Because, again, these people could have connected these women up to your energy or my energy. It was sitting like this, Erica. Another card was on top of it. Do you let these bitches connect to the energy? And that's what I was just in my sleep. And I said, oh, there's people that was done wrong or something real quick that's coming back that was connected to me. These people shouldn't have never connected to them to me. And they're now coming through about what could have happened here. All right? It's something like that. Because this is how it was used. It was sitting there just like this on the deck like this. So I don't know why this is like this. Somebody could be like, oh, this is so sad, because this could be somebody like, oh, I'll do anything. I'll pretend like I did this to you for that or whatever like this. And maybe they even thought that they was putting you down that thing, but maybe they didn't know. I don't know. I don't want to make no excuses for nobody. Let's pull some cards so we can be sure now. All right? Because they might think this like the wimpy kid, but this might be like the most loyal to God or something here. Okay? Or this could be like the most ruthless one. Okay? Let me see, y'all. I'm trying not to get too worked up, because if this pain starts, I'm about to just um, get my ass right back on that couch. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have even jumped off of something. I mean, I hope it ain't one of them damn big ass buildings or something like this, but somebody could have definitely jumped off of. I'm getting like even Rosemary's Baby or something like that. Let me get 3 on the Fool. Yeah. Also the dog. So a man and his dog. There's some pigeons. Or 2 doves. Selling doves. Selling duvets. To the Duval or the devil. There's a group that's of shorter stature here as well. See, remember that man that was sitting there at the bottom of that stairs laughing, and then the light was at the top of the stairs, and the guy was down there laughing. Somebody could even be high, but he had this antenna on his shirt. He had this antenna on his shirt. You got to remember now, these is people was trying to use it. They programmed the tarot community to tell us to leave everything behind, right? All them old friends, but some of these people still hanging with the same people that they was hanging with in high school and in middle school and in elementary school when you knew them. And so some of these people is finding out who the fuck was standing next to them the whole time. And they finding out like after the damn thing is in their back. So they got to recuperate from something like this because they thought that their relationships were untouchable or something like this. Okay. All right. But somebody did steal something or something here. Yeah, I told you somebody did this so they could steal. Somebody did this. 2 bags. So that they can get in your seat in the future or now. Okay, and steal something from you. Okay, up out of your tent as well. All right. Yeah, somebody was spying and stealing. But they were spying in the upright, or somebody was spying on this woman, okay? That somebody was about to do that to. That these people don't own this person. Maybe somebody was trying to come into the place and you're not like, no, we could pick up this Empress's scent or something. She don't belong to y'all. Or something. We got CA or California in reverse, okay? Somebody could have stopped them. Like, no, this is not. Or somebody's trying to stop this person like, hey, that don't belong to you. Could be a job. Yeah, somebody is saying, okay, this is a foreign intelligence or something like this. You're using that person's Ace of Cups, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's her Ace of Pentacles. You can't even cast her down. So this could be set to the side already for somebody. I don't know. Okay. This person ain't no foreigner. It's an Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You can't do that. The fuck? Whoever this Page is. And I said something about Page or somebody name or something like this, okay? Yeah. And then. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm feeling so bad about these people that feel like they're coming at me like, you know, whatever like this, but they don't know that somebody is removing something. Because it's like, I want to do whatever it takes, you know, and, you know, I just feel like, I don't know what this is here. Somebody else is getting my messages. Like, I'm sorry to tell these people this. It's like, you know, okay, I watched that movie where those 2 girls went up on that tower. I watched that movie when those 2 girls went up on that tower and then the girl lost her friend or whatever. Like, they finally got a little signal. They did. It's something like that. It's something like that. Like I'm not, and I be scared sometimes because I'm not scared. But I know something is bound to be happening here. And I hate that people could put their life on the line or something like this. And I'm not able to make a connection with them. But it's just, I don't know. If I don't say nothing on here, there could be somebody, a scientist now, trying to work on something to restore somebody's something. Or there could be somebody telling somebody to go restore that person's hearing or something like this. Or plug that person back in and then they do everything else. Like, I just noticed my old Instagram just showed back up on my phone. I'm like, this motherfucker been blocked for I don't know how long. So it's but they didn't unblock whatever subconscious things, or they didn't unblock you and put you back on the frequency. They just put your Instagram back up. Like, I don't know what somebody did, okay? But that's just sound like that. All right, this shit is close. These facilities are closer than you think, or than I think, like, or something like this. All right. So somebody wanted, you may not even know you got a son, or like I said, this could be your clone. And if I know my clone, anything like me, my clone ain't gonna want nobody but me to have a baby. But it could be something like, it could be, you know, I just don't know. Somebody wants somebody to beg for something here, whoever this man is with the 9 of Pentacles, that just want people to come to his doorway and beg him for stuff. And then he can say, here you go, get on now. Like, somebody want to be, like, doing people like that or something like this. Acting like you got to leave a tooth on the doorstep to get something from this motherfucker or something. But it's supposed to be for everybody or something. Like, somebody is stingy. They like to use money to control people. Look. Yeah, somebody like to use money to control people. But they acting like they fair and balanced, but they not. They like to, they want the wife to give head in front of the husband and demote the husband and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is on some shit, boy. Somebody could even be bald, okay? Or somebody got a wig on, okay? 6 of Pentacles. This person could be in reverse because that's what they was doing, okay? Maybe this person thought, okay, I'm going to be the big boss over the whole thing and the family and everything, and I'm about to get this person. But if this is this person, I don't think that this person would be getting it. But, okay, I don't know. They could be trying to, okay, they could have, like, transhuman, okay. They could have swapped energy or essence with me and this auntie. Maybe this person think that I am his girlfriend or something. I don't know what this is. Somebody did something weird. Somebody really did. Yeah, this is somebody that, though, they don't care who it is. Like, this person, if you need something from this person, this is like a cocky little bastard. He gonna make you bring your wife or your daughter or something to give him head. Or maybe this is your wife. Get her on her knees, make her do this to me, and then I will give y'all the money. Okay? So our nation could be standing on the grounds or falling on the grounds of men that prefer let's take God out the equation. Somebody know they wrong. This is the shit that these men, they talking about warfare, and they using all this money and playing around, throwing this shit at each other, and people getting caught in the crossfire. But we talking about somebody that's worried about how much retention does a woman take of sperm down her throat versus a real ass woman that got so many qualities. Why you even trying to put me in a position of this bitch? Or somebody that just is got a 20 something year old, you 50 years old or something, and somebody trying to compare you to a 20-year-old that just had a baby, and maybe this person is even got the same energy as you had back then. Okay, they're not doing nothing no better or nothing. Like somebody likes a woman some kind of way, tattered, broken, messy, something like this. And they try to make this like, oh, that's the reason why I'm not with my wife. But you just changed bodies, came back, and then you did so much to another young girl. Okay, put her through so much. All right. That this girl got traits of that too. Smoking weed all the time. You know, always, you know, in drama. The house probably look messy, shit like this. Somebody likes that. They like this. This is what you want. This is what you create. These are the type of women that you form, whether they're your daughters or your wife or somebody that just was, you was in charge of this person. You was sharing a body with this person. Whatever you was doing. So this motherfucker don't appreciate you any old kind of way it go. Is what it sound like to me. But they like to do that. Okay? Yeah, you know. When the woman get to herself together and then she start carrying a better house and everything like this, just imagine this, because when I was like, oh, it's so messy in this house when we were in our smaller house. It was like 6 of us. The house was only 900 square feet. And then I'm like, oh my God, when we move or whatever, it's going to be a lot cleaner. For the first 6 years or something that we lived here, the house was clean. Everything was looking good around here. The only thing was kind of messy was my craft room downstairs or whatever. Now something is spinning over. I could tell that something is way off. It's so off, it's not even funny. And I'm not participating in the regular everyday shit no more. I'm just not. If I don't want to brush my teeth that day, I'm not depressed. I ain't fucking doing it. If my breath is bad, I might go do it. But if my breath don't stink, I might not fucking do it. It's some. I feel like people should know the things of the type of war or warfare that we really going through, and that everybody, while everybody else is getting to live or spend their money or the money that they stole from people, some of us is still being hit. This ain't no grown ass, sweaty balls ass men out there on the field getting hit with ballistic missiles and shit like this. These are people picking on innocent people that may have even had their, say you did have super Houdini or superpowers. They took them. These are unsuspecting women that thought that they were just living their lives, or men or whatever, as regular citizens or something like this. And this is the brute force that these people are using, or the antagonizing, whatever the fuck they're doing. So it's very important that we know. So if I know that I'm being abused in this nature on all different levels with all different type of equipment that these people are using, I don't, listen, you're not going through what I'm going through. And that's why I said, somebody that's not an empress, you will never fucking understand. You're not a threat to them. That's why they're taking you shopping and letting you do this and buying you lace fronts. You're not a fucking threat to them. The real empress is. Okay, and so you building this group of people here that don't care about children. They don't want children. They don't want to work. They don't want to be in a relationship. And then you got men throwing away people that already lived that life. They already dedicated. They already did their part of the contract. They did a damn good job. They deserve everything they're supposed to get when they sever ties with this company or corporation, whether you knew you was with this agency or whatever this is or not. And somebody just causing problems because they don't want to pay. And so you're going to bring warfare, like, because you don't read about that in your history books, that sometimes war came to an individual that was sent here by God to do some work to bring peace and healing. But sometimes death and destruction have to come before peace and healing, because these motherfuckers won't stop. So, I don't know why we gotta describe this to people in this light or in this manner, but I will not relent. You're not about to, after I done seen the world this little bit the way that I seen it now, you're not about to beat me into submission. Okay? After I did all this fucking work and opened up these portals for these ungrateful motherfuckers to make it through. No, no. And you want to close the door right before I get mine? No, 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 no. Then that's what we're going to have to do then. We're going to have to go back to the olden days. Yeah? Okay. Where it still wasn't about really that type of race. It's always been the killing of the people that was originally on this land, and the new people trying to crawl up above them and take control of them and boss them around and all this shit. So somebody's got the terrain right now. Could be China low key. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to sneak away or be a wanderer and go off again. You might don't know something here, okay? I don't know. I don't know what's the claim to this. Also, again, 2 people in a suitcase. Like, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly. Because whatever this happened, it was when people were still acting fake nice and they was still really connected. Whatever this was that happened. Also, it making me think about a case where a guy had he invited a girl to his place or something like, no. She was drunk outside doing something or whatever like this. And then with her friends at the bar, she got into an argument with her friends. And the girl kept on pushing on her, and the girl was hating on her or something like this. So somebody could have even kidnapped you and had you hanging out with them. Like I showed y'all that picture when I was surrounded by some of my so-called cousins, but I never remember taking that picture. And I remember every fucking picture that I've taken. And I didn't have no clothes when I was pregnant. I looked pregnant. I even looked pregnant when I was on that picture holding my D baby, and I was not pregnant at that time. I was actually a lot thinner at that time because I was on my medication that made me more active during the day, you know, for my narcolepsy. So I know that I wasn't that big. So I don't know what this is here. Now, maybe there's runner boys and stuff like this that be like, oh, I'll make sure she don't run or whatever. But can I just take the person to the park or something? Like, I don't know what, this shit is strange to me. Because it's almost like there's some mentally retarded people that's operating some very detrimental things here. It's very concerning. It's very concerning. And of course, if there's somebody that really care about you and they be trying to like lead you, like they be trying to lead you or they be trying to help you out a little bit. Sometimes we might say something on this channel or I might say something that get these people in trouble or something. I feel bad about that a little bit, but you know, you shouldn't even be over there with them or whatever. You know, like why you acting like, because somebody could have been acting like the macho man, or this could be just a depletion of a union or a nation really, really quick. Where whoever the big boys was, they just, it quickly is not that way no more. I'm telling you. Somebody could be stuck here. Queen of Swords is wielding her sword at somebody, telling this person, "No, nigga, you was stealing from me. That's a crime." So, so this is like people that like to be in the underworld or something, or do lowly things or something. But now, you know, something is heightened enough to see, like you not, because I'm hearing you're not the most high. Two of wands. You're not the most why. The most why. Super why. Super why readers. Also, I'm seeing with that bag, like I was telling y'all, this guy had stuffed a damn girl. He took her home, did something to her in his apartment or whatever, and stuffed her in the suitcase and then put her in the trunk of the car and then took her and tried to get rid of it. And I think he got pulled over with the body still in the damn car or something. Okay? Something like that. Somebody's stopping or stuck. I don't know. This person is stuck. Maybe they wanted to bring an offer to somebody else. Yeah, because somebody wanted to bring an offer to someone else. But like I said, these people ain't thinking right. It's almost like they got, even if they try to do something like snatch something out of me to make me like mentally retarded, it may not be working. Somebody's mad. Like they couldn't rip out your, remember I said the other day, I see somebody like ripping out somebody's like that whole spinal membrane with the little wires and stuff all on it that run across your back or all the way down your back with all the little tentacles and everything. I don't know. Somebody could be doing something like this here. Somebody's stuck because they was juggling or something like this. Well, I don't know why. I feel like it's the category as to what the fuck these people... Yeah, we got cricket making noise in the room. Okay? Cricket making noise in your room all night. So somebody's name could be Cricket, okay? This could even... I got a cousin named Cricket. Somebody could be 15, or somebody was dealing with somebody when they was 15. Maybe this could have something to do with statutory rape or something. I don't know, okay? And then we got the loose toenail. Maybe somebody tried to give you some shot in your toenail. Maybe I didn't get this at swimming class. Maybe somebody gave me a shot in my toenail and made something bad happen here, okay? That could be something that happened here because they wanted to bring another offer to somebody else. So this could be a bad habit that somebody has, trying to make it like you sick or something here. And somebody saying this is our last run or our last dance together, or this is our last. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, and you the one that ain't gonna make it out the other side. Okay? Okay, I'm just getting fucking started. Okay? The world's most wanted terrorist started using your name. I'm telling you, somebody that's fake calling yourself your spouse. by chance. Somebody could be also from, somebody could be from somewhere. Okay? Hold on one second. Because that old lady with that hat. Like, y'all, I know the tarot readers. I already got a list of these. I know the tarot readers that's important. Some of these men that will probably try to kill me because they was acting all in my ass, right? But then you you still honor these women or something that you know did some bogus shit here. Because y'all don't want to get away from your wicked ways. You want to still do them. So you just think that killing the Empress is going to be the way. Or killing God's child or God on earth or killing the Most High is the way or something like this. But I'm telling you, this airplane or whatever this is about to hit this motherfucker in the throat. Okay? Two of Pentacles. It's only a matter of time. It says, hello to Tom Harris. Somebody's name could be Thomas Harris or something like this here. Somebody could be 76. Okay? I don't know why somebody would have had to give me one green toenail or mess up my feet. Maybe somebody liked feet. Maybe somebody was addicted to feet. And that's what I said. We talking about the grace of God and people want to say, oh God, this and that or whatever this is. Okay? God, something like this. It's like, but that's not God doing this. This is a group of terrorists. And it's like whoever the man or whoever it was that normally would be protecting me, motherfucker, I'm that man now. Why would I have to go running somewhere? Somebody's name could be Lindsay. Okay? Fucking wake up. There's no waking up for me no more. That's why I say somebody is doing something. These people don't know. They're scared to say that they don't know, so they're picking on the person that they left out. You get what I'm saying? Some of these people could be on the run or they could be traveling right now. I don't have the same access as these people, these runners. I'm not a runner. This could be somebody wants you to become a runner so they can say you were running all the time so they can incorporate you with some of these crimes or these missing bodies that most of these top tarot readers that's already at a couple subscribers. I know who you bitches is. You wouldn't even be getting them subscribe. You wouldn't because your channels is not even that entertaining. You know, these people like drama too. It's really not. So I know who channels it. I know who you is. I know who you is because I'm still the main conduit river before they turned it into 4. So when you talking and you saying, girl, he want to come by, I know y'all be having them boys tied up. I know you already killed them, ate some of their stuff. I know you already did something with their semen. I know that a spiritual path mean that you sucking dick and swallowing. I know what this mean. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I know what this means. Okay? 49. I don't know. Somebody could have even kicked your person down or knocked your person down off a building or something. Or somebody committed suicide or something like this. And this person could have came sneak up in the room with you. Okay? A different clone. Like if your person got a lot of clones. And this motherfucker won't leave. What Adele say he won't leave? Because that's you controlling things from the White House. So you must be, so this could be a baby mama of Jeffrey. The goat tarot. The Betty Boop looking girl, okay? Which still, that ain't even me. Unless that is me that y'all threw over a building before, and that's why the face is a little bit smashed, and y'all brought the person back to life or something, and the teeth is crooked. Because even these girls that be wearing the skin that look like me, they teeth ain't the same. The teeth is different. So I don't know if these people is just bones and teeth, bitch, and they just slide the skin right on. I don't know what this is. Okay? There's nothing for me to do. People like, wake up. Like, maybe this is for these people. They gotta wake up, and then they gotta go collect, and they gotta go run around town. Somebody want to see a movie scripted or something where I go busting down people's doors in broad daylight asking, where's my children? Like, I don't know what the fuck they want to see, but I'm telling you, God don't have nothing on my fucking, God don't have nothing on my fucking, nothing on my agenda. And I still the fuck ain't worried. And I still can take the, I can still take the smack, but I'm not putting my cheek out there for you to get the other one. And I don't mean no fucking real smack. I'm just saying it ain't gonna be no turn the other cheek. Is I'm hoping for your death or something. All right, I'm calling the shots. I'm commanding. A commander commands, and then the shit just happened. So I feel like somebody want me to panic because I still see these bitches that caused all these murders walking around here doing YouTube. YouTube is a blood fucking bath. You hear me? I feel like I'm the only white triangle that's on YouTube that didn't take the road that these people took to get them damn views. You was talking about TikTok, bitch. YouTube is a fucking bloodbath. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not even supposed to be that way. It's a tank full of blood. And you got celebrities or people that's coming back or being reincarnated or being rebirthed, coming back, that was the most famous people in the world that already had multi-billion, trillion-dollar companies, and they coming, changing their face and coming back and going on YouTube. Like, what is going on here? Divine Tea Time. I know that you have one of my versions of my clone tracked somewhere, probably at the White House or somewhere. I know you do. Queen of Wands in reverse. You can't leave me and this person out of something here. Okay? Lizzie, not the great. And Sierra, not the chosen. Y'all three weird asses. This is like, you think you bad this lifetime. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I heard that in some of these states, kudos, well, depending on who you're coming after. Because I had a vision that there was some Hispanics that was taking over ICE and they was deporting Americans. So, but if motherfuckers taking things in their own hands, you know, some motherfucker got to get mad now. Okay? Like, I'm the one that was denied by every single everybody. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing. I'm not going to play with y'all. I don't have to say yes to nobody. Everybody, God waited until everybody denied me. And then we going to sit here and just see. This could even be this Bin Laden or this could be this mother energy with this Nipsey energy. They could have made a clone off of her and somebody else at some point in time here. I'm just saying that because he looked like whatchamacallit to me, Osama Bin Laden. But these is the older names. These is, you know, when these people was in these caves and shit like this, they was having other offspring. So it don't necessarily have to be them. These could be the children of them here. You see what I'm saying? All right? So this person is not the world card energy or something here. Okay? Somebody could, I don't know. This could be somebody else on the outside because somebody tried to fake love somebody. I don't know. Fake people showing fake love. I don't know. This is what they was doing. Like, somebody could have really thought that this person was dedicated to you 100% and they found out somebody wasn't. Or it's somebody that they was with. Okay, this could be this London energy. Somebody could be a vampiric energy. All right, Four of Wands. Maybe they wasn't really married to this person. Somebody could have been really married to me. These could be like childhood people that they married to me as a child spiritually. And then they let go of their spirituality. And then they went out there and got married to other girls in other way. And they forgot about where they came from. They forgot about their first love to give something back. Okay, it could be something like this here. And somebody could have been not fucking with you and hating you, but then now they want you to have something or something like this. Like somebody could be seeing something like this. I mean, I don't know. Because I feel like somebody's seeing something. As people cross over, they get to see things possibly. I don't know. All right? Because if these people is that gifted, the gift of sight and everything like this, or to touch people and see, they would already, nobody would have to be explaining themselves, because you would not see me really harm me. I probably spanked my kids when they was little or something, but you're not going to see me deliberately just go in and like, you understand what I'm saying? You're not. So we got the Three of Pentacles here. All right, and God is saying, they're talking about staying alive. So I don't know who this is that could be dead, but I know it ain't me. And I can remember the days when I seen that these men went towards these other women. Some of them is their mama, some of them is their mama's friend that molested them when they was little. I said what I said. You bitches about to die. These people do not get to choose. Your mothers ain't shit. These women ain't shit. They ain't shit compared to the Empress. Especially, I'm talking about a certain group of women that I was raised around these women. I seen how you raise your children. I seen the collective as a unit, as so-called black people and everything like this from the 80s or whatever on up. Probably I've been on this planet way fucking longer than that in a different vessel. And these bitches ain't shit. You had a chance with the grandmas, but by the time the grandmas got the age we was, these energies, and they, especially the ones that didn't have a man in the house, they was being they was unknowingly being used by these dark energies. So it's just somebody is mad because I've surpassed that, and somebody think that it's time to go, but the Christ came to stay and reign forever, or reign some more. So I don't know. We all going to be able to get to see. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but you're not gonna fool me with giving my job to my spouse so that this person can ruin me, so they can sit in my spot, so you can have whatever this is. Okay, because I'm hearing me and somebody like the same thing. So these could be men that seemingly like men or whatever, but they're more feminine or something like this, and or they could be, some of them could even be women, and some of these women could be actual men. Some of these, they're protecting them so much because they look like women, but these women have penises, and some of them have really big dicks. I know the first Mommy Watson got one, and these men are only going after lust. It's not the heart of these women. It's not their features. Nothing like this. Some don't look better than some of us girls. It's just that we don't have a dick. This is why somebody cut yours off or mine off or something when you was little. And then they go around, ew, this person is made like this. Nigga, you was just with a bitch, got a dick stuff all in your booty last night. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. Somebody is better stop playing. Somebody better stop playing. Okay? So again, somebody could be stopping someone, or they're saying that they stopped someone here from going in and hitting somebody in the head or something like this. If you think that you're gonna hold back all the information I needed, even if I was being prepared, oh, when you get this age, these people gonna come at you, this is what you need to do. If somebody thought it was funny for me not to know nothing and just be going around groping around or something like that, I'm not groping, I ain't doing shit. But I bet you one thing, if a guy opened up the portal and asked me what, I'ma obliterate you motherfuckers on sight. Point motherfucking blank. Ain't shit to even talk about. You understand? So it just would, this is just if God will. Okay? You see? Because you're not needed here. Not in this spot. While I'm standing on it. This is holy ground. While I'm standing over here, it's not needed. You say, maybe since y'all already went and ravaged through the other rest of the land, then you come right back here with the spoils or something like this. Maybe you can find places to see if these people will welcome you back where the fuck you stole. Whatever this is, go back into those areas where you already caused damage or whatever this is, to see if they're going to be as inviting to you now. And then they're going to have the heads up this time to know you on your way. And so when you coming up in there, it'll be an ambush for you. So, I don't know what these people is doing. I don't give a fuck about dying, to be honest with you. It ain't that I don't care about something, but, I don't care. You see? All right? So somebody is trying to get somebody to say something to go to jail, but who is you, bitch? You don't make no laws, court, TV, bitch. I will smack the shit out of all of y'all. Okay? You understand? Sitting here trying to play with me like court TV when I know you was fucking on that. You could be that Neffy energy that was fucking on that old Drake while he was hooked up in my energy and while you was stealing the souls of them little kids. Y'all better get the fuck out of my face. I don't like no tarot readers. I don't have no friend that's a tarot reader. I will never date a tarot reader. That, especially not no fucking man. I don't even want to be in a... I don't think I would even date another tarot reader if it was a girl. I'm not interested in any of this. If somebody thought I'm the motherfucker you supposed to go change yourself for. If you even thought, you might as well got back ready on getting back looking like a guy if you got tricked by somebody. Because I'm not going to be pleased. I'm not going to be happy. So, somebody tricked you, okay. I don't have nothing to do with that. You see? So people like, you better get out of here. We seen, okay, well, let's just see what's going to happen then. Because I'm just not really giving a fuck. All right? So somebody got the Chariot in reverse, okay? They might be going peeking or watching something. We got 9 of Cups. Well, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you found out a king went blind or something, what? What's going to happen with that king in his kingdom? It's still his fucking kingdom. And you still, then you supposed to just add up and you supposed to just get a little bit better at doing your job if you want to fucking keep it. Or guess what? Somebody can train a whole bunch of people that knows about the condition and they can get up in there and replace your dumb ass. And then the person, you see what I'm saying? You can either do it or you don't have to. Okay? Because something is just temporary. Okay? There was falling away and something is temporary anyways. So somebody could be thinking that you in love or something like this. I don't know, or something like this. And then we got the Knight of Swords coming towards somebody here. All right? But somebody is trying to come up in somewhere and hit somebody in the head or something like this, okay? Or they did. This, and here we go right back with the suitcases being packed up. So you gonna sit there and try to tell me like I don't know that John Ramsey is a clone of Martin Luther King. I said what I said. Ain't none of this shit gonna be left. So I don't know what nobody is sitting here talking about. Oh, that's not how you do it, or you doing it the wrong way, or why you doing this, or something like that, or whatever. Like I don't care if it's not no more. Long as every single one of you motherfuckers is never coming back here again. Unless I need to poke a hole in your head and sip the juice out to see what you thinking. Again, no face, no case. In case and I had to do something like this or whatever, like y'all was doing to us. So we need to just go ahead and get some fluid to see what some of your memories is or something like this. You know? Yeah. Somebody's trying to get somebody implemented in something here. Also, a car transmission breaks, and then we got bankruptcy. Okay? So somebody could be doing something to somebody's car to make somebody's car not work or something like this. Okay? It's all biblical. Somebody could be finding out that somebody care about somebody or something. They want to run up on them. All right? Chariot in reverse. Maybe they found out that somebody was using Chariot in reverse to poison somebody or harm someone or abuse someone. Some people could have went to plead to somebody, saying that somebody kept on coming with some kind of weapon or something. And this could be an alien or somebody that could bust your shit open and then have them stitch you right back up, and you'll never know that you got your eye busted out last night. Okay? So somebody's using some unethical or unalienable energy towards somebody or something like this. And it may be damaging you, okay, and you don't know it. This is like, in the West world, because I know it was built off the fact that people come there and harm people or whatever, but the things that was in the system could not harm the other people back or something like this. You could have some kind of system like this here. And somebody could be like, this is what you get because your ancestors, just because I came through those strands, don't mean that I'm like any of them fucking people. God could have just put those strands together in me so that I could have some sense of accuracy or the way that he made them to put me together. I wasn't raised around them people. They rejected me too. So what I'm saying is these is things that's protocol. You know it and I know it do. Even the people that was doing fake Jesus shit. You know it's protocol. You know who was the inheritor of this shit over here in this side. Y'all know y'all sat here for 20 years and waited for me to move up here so that you could go ahead and pretend like and hide that little fun fact about that masculine energy that was living here in this area. And then all these celebrities told us we got to sear it in our minds where they come from when they probably ain't nowhere near these actual cities, probably right here around the empress that was sleeping or the princess that was sleeping or something like this. You know, I don't have time no more, really. Okay? And I'm not, that's why I said this is going to be something diabolical here because um, it might be that somebody is trying to send you on your way to go do something. We're going to just use this child and no, you're not. Okay? These children is already dead too. It will be unclean and unholy. You can't do it. Okay? You don't have nothing left here that you can use. So you might as well get the fuck out the way. Not even your filthy mamas. You know the ones that was involved. Some of these women killed their own children. Okay? And then you trying to say like somebody like an innocent person like me, you trying to say that I did something like that because that's what you did. Because you was fooled and thought, oh, I have to do this and then I could get in. And so you wanted to go ahead and keep on trying to get these other women caught up in some crime or something like this. All right? By offering yourselves up to these men in the court system. And once a person get in jail or something, what is they going to do? They in there, they innocent and they in jail. And once they already told the black community what they could do, because you know that they how they operate and what they stole from you or something, then they not going to come to your aid and I don't give a fuck. And then, do you see what I'm saying? Something like this. So if God is asking me, it would be like Jesus said. Go on up and through there. I don't even want you to bring them to me no more and show them to my face. See, but then that's the case. People is going to be trying to do stuff like deport the wrong people again still. But who is the wrong? That's why I say it's just like a complete nuclear, like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It need to be a cleanup, like, for real. You know how somebody be trying to clean out the wound, like I always tell y'all? But this is like the wound where they got to cut some of your flesh out. You understand? Some of the flesh got to even come out just in case. Some of the you can't just take the lump out. You got to dig some of the tissue out and everything all around there. Okay? Everything all around there. Maybe even remove, somebody might even had to remove the whole breast. Somebody could have had a double mass something. They could be trying to say that you have a breast cancer, but is that person that have a breast cancer or something like this here. And they just try and put some of their cancerous cells inside your body or mind. Spend 5 years in a third world prison. And this is what somebody's trying to do here, okay? They could be trying to take somebody to jail tomorrow, or this is what already is happening to somebody. This could also be why my shoulders or something is hurting, because somebody is doing this to somebody that's connected to me. But I guess they're going to get a tower here for even trying it. 1986 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Somebody tried to say you did a crime at 5 years ago or when you was 5 years old or something like this, okay? This is the real deal about how our nation is run, and I refuse, okay? This is like some murderers living in the house with you and everything like this, and everybody in the town know that they're murderers because they raised them up in this filthy town. And then these people are going to try to blame you, the innocent one, like you did something wrong here. And then take you to jail for something that these people did. Okay, somebody could have got caught picking their nose on national television. Or somebody that didn't get caught picking their nose on national television. Could be who's going to jail. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm kind of starting to like these cards. We got Elephantis. So somebody can have like Elephant Man syndrome here. Okay. This person might be going to jail in a prison somewhere else in another country or something like this here. I don't know why. Or they did something to someone with this elephantiasis. I told y'all somebody could have spliced a black woman's DNA with somebody that has this elephant man disease. Or they've been, or somebody's saying that somebody was dead and they was not dead. They just went out of the Truman Show. And they have been letting this person violate or rape you or me, and that created a seed, and they just took this baby and ran it away, okay? Because they was trying to prove that you have this in your DNA or something like this, that you produce foul seed. So this could be this Candy or something, the one in the background, okay? This could be who's been doing this shit the whole time. I don't know if they trying to say she's the snowy mermaid or I am, but this could be who's been doing the same thing the whole time. Because I feel like somebody feel like they love somebody. Somebody's like obsessed. It's something weird going on here. Even how I was looking at the UMG, whatever this is, that company with Drake. And I'm looking like this motherfucker looked like somebody, one of Candy's cousins that I remember. But it also kind of looked a little bit like, I started thinking about Ricky Lake, like the early 90s. And I think I brought them up today. There's like half and half. Half of these people, I was hearing that earlier too. Half of them that's left, some of these people, they're still on the frame, they're still on the grid with me, knowing that the real truth about something or what this God energy was or something. And then the other half of them is already, it's like they're hybrid now. Like this love and karmic chicky robot got to them, and they keep like killing these people and then turning them into Friday Night Freddy's. But the thing about it is this company could have been, if this is a robotics company, it was already supposed to be given to me or you or somebody else, and these people took it. Like, these are major corporations around the nation here, that these other, the children of the commoners and the star seeds don't have nothing to do with it. These are things for the daughter of the elite or the daughter of the chieftain, which is the Empress. So I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, there's a man or there's a guy or a boy that's jealous. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if this person went to prison because of something here. We got here, right? Not sure. Like, what could make somebody the most high is the fact that a lot of people hooked up to that person. So you know the truths about a lot of people, but you was not witness there. You was not nothing. It's just like Jesus was saying. It's a frequency. Once these people tap into my energy or something, it's a frequency. So I don't think anybody was necessarily there. I think that there's a frequency, and the information and stuff is stored in the heart. That's why somebody's trying to make somebody mentally. You see, that's why the first thing they go for is the head. A spider crossing your ear, 44. This might not have happened. Somebody could have put a bug in your ear, or they put something in your ear. Like somebody deliberately put something in your ear here. Somebody could have put something so they could hear you, to spy on you or something like this, okay? And then somebody could have also said something happened to you that made you devastated at 44 or something. Develop agoraphobia, cannot leave the house. Some of you can leave the house. You just already know that there's some people out there waiting to shoot to kill or something like this because you don't have the resources that you're supposed to have. Okay? Yeah, a tree falls on your house. Wait, but I had a dream that a tree fell on somebody's house. Or I think maybe this was a movie I watched, or maybe a tree did fall on my house or somebody's house when I was younger or something like this. Or this could be something that's a deja vu or something like this. No, I remember something. A storm. I don't know if we was on vacation. I don't know if this is somebody else's memory that's coming through. But I just remember being somewhere scared, like somewhere where, like in the woods. I don't know, or I don't know, maybe this could be somebody else's thought or something, or somebody else's vision, but I do remember being somewhere where, and I don't know why, the tree was big and strong, I think. So I don't know why there would be a worry for wonder if this tree is about to fall. So I guess I'm the only one that's actually using real gifts here and being pure as possible with the gift. The rest of these girls are just clowns from the circus, and they've been taught by their circus master how to perform. That could maybe make some people jealous or something like this and want to attack somebody. But I thought everybody was using their gifts until I found out that they weren't. They were using the storyline of things that they're guilty of or that they've done in the community or things that they were stealing from other people's Akashic records or something. I could kind of equate it to like, you know, in one of those movies when they be like, oh, Mr. I know who can look at this piece of paper and tell me with this fingerprint. Let me take it to my friend that work over there. He used to work for the city something commissioner's office or something, and then he used to work at the police department in the lab. And I could take it over there. He still got equipment. I could see what he about to tell me about this. And then they come knock on the door. And, hey, you know, I brought you a beer or something like this. Hey, can you tell me something about this? You know how they do in the movies, okay? It's something, some kind of operation like this, okay? All right. Gonzalez. Somebody's name could be Gonzalez. Omar. Okay, now I know this ain't this motherfucking from the indigenous community. There's like ghost taunting people or people using 5G towers to taunt people. Like I'm getting in the future, they're going to be able to tell women, single women, to get undressed at 10 o'clock. You're not going to see anything or feel anything, but these things are going to be doing something to you in your sleep or something. That's what they're trying to build the grid for. Lose your pinky. Yeah, because this is making me think about Serena. Remember with the commander energy of Fred when she did something wrong and they told him he had to have her get her pinky cut off? Now this pinky could have been something else on somebody's body. But I feel like if somebody's trying to say I'm the Serena, it's not. It's Mami Wata Tarot and it's Divine Feminine Tea Time. Because I'm for my whatever reason this is, I feel like the of Fred energy is already dead. Okay? The person is already dead. This could be the Fitzgerald. Okay? The Serena energy could even be this Brun energy, but these are all energies. When I was reading about Germany and Hitler, this is like Hitler picking the blonde over America, or again with the SS energy, that's still the mark of the beast as well, or with the when it comes to I think my social security number or something like this, and so this could be something considered this, you know. So these could be all like retired spies or something reoccurring doing this shit over and over again. But I feel like people keep saying, I knew you was trouble when you walked in. So like your grandma and somebody else, a world leader, could have came back on the scene as like Saddam Hussein and whatever, but I know who the fuck they was before they was that. So all these motherfuckers got to get dropped down because it's almost like all these feathers that's on this crown or something, you know what you did, you know you watched them people and you know what the fuck it is. It's also too like you just like a comfort food or something, or you was until they got to the next step. They think they're gonna. It's like before. Like I don't even think that they really know. They know that it's just me and that's it. That's sitting in that spot. But somebody trying to act like no. When the girls get this age, we replace them. Yeah, that's them, not the fuck the Empress, not the Most High energy, not the 21 energy. No, you don't. She becomes somebody that's a dictator, or she becomes something that is over these people that you've been playing around with in the hood and shit like this, that you was able, and y'all don't want to get the judgment that's coming with that, because once she could be sitting just on the couch right now. The Empress be sitting on a chair, but she might be sitting on a real throne in a minute, and she gonna really see what you motherfuckers doing. So you trying to kill me first, before you get killed, okay? Or something like this, okay? Or you trying to get me locked up in the prison on some false accusations or something before something. So she got in trouble because she was helping these people do something, but you might not be doing that, or you didn't do that, or something like this, yeah? Your worst clown nightmare comes true. I'm telling you, look, this is this person. Or again, somebody is not getting in trouble, okay? One of these girls did not get in trouble by doing something to someone, okay? This could be somebody with a messed up toe. This could be a daughter raising her hand against her mother, okay? Just because she wants to be, and this could have been a plan of somebody for a long time here, all right? 2-week migraine. That could be why somebody having a 2-week migraine, okay? So my person and my daughter been having a migraine for a couple weeks. I got neck pain because somebody stuck something in my fucking neck, okay? That's 2 different things here, all right? Also, somebody got a paper cut because I could feel it right here. So somebody might have a paper cut, okay? A +1 or something, but I could feel something. I've been having to wake up and like shake my hand like this or whatever. And I'm annoyed, but see y'all, I'm supposed to get this nail done, but it's been helping me do a couple things like go on the computer and make jewelry and stuff like this that I'm not able to do. So I'm know this time is the last time for these nails, okay? For a little bit, okay? Because I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with beads and stuff like this. I feel like Edward Scissorhands, okay? So we got a paper cut. Somebody could have a paper cut, or a paper cut could lead to something more, okay? Your sibling hits on you. So, I don't know, this could be a situation in the upright where a sibling was trying to talk to you. This could be a female sibling, okay? A sis or a sister, or somebody could be a cis person, okay? That is trying to get with someone here. I told you, they so far gone, I'm too far gone. Me and these people would never see eye to eye or something on something, okay? So they could be trying to intimidate me like, oh, you don't do like us or whatever, then you die or something. I'm like, no, it's about to be the other way around, baby, because I got to call judgment on this stupid shit right here because I'm not going to play with you. You should have showed up in real life. You should have showed up in real life like that the whole time or something. In case, I'm just trying to tell you. We got this love energy here. These people could be lying here. This Danielle and this person. This could be this Omar and Danielle. Maybe these people moved away. Maybe they... When they moved somewhere, whatever, maybe they got together or something like this. Yeah. And then we got the journalist here that was blaming you or me. Want to point the finger, but it's not you or me. It's these people. Okay? Or this is a journalist that knows this Asian man. These could be 2 nerds that had hatred for you or something. They ain't really bout it like that. Okay? And they could be getting called out here. Or the man, this person was supposed to be Kurima or whatever this person's name is. I used to watch that person's channel. This person could be the one that was supposed to be vouching for you. So these people could have been in indigenous shit or the fake indigenous people or rocking with me or you back with that little thing or whatever like this. But then now they went into technology and they can control people and play games with people because this cousin could have been in the background. Look, a sister hit. So this is weird. These people is mentally fucking insane. I'm about to get off this video, y'all. I'm done.